everybody. Welcome to the Kimberly Cloud Show. I am your host, Kimberly Cloud. So, today we are going to be talking about a resolution. Um, I can see that I am going to fail the course because of the academic requirements. Um, I can say truly in my heart that even though it will look bad on paper for me, that I will make sure that I challenge the grade. Um, if they don't see what I see, which is that there are some gaps, I tried to complete the work and there are some gaps that I cannot complete, um, then my grade will be set as a F. Whoever it is wants me to look bad on paper. Haven't you done enough? And like I said, they're cocky. Like, this is how many of y'all have ran it? How many of y'all persuaders have actually been bribed for money and gladly do it? How many of y'all have been bribed for money and happily do it? It's not right. And I know some of you robbers are online and watch me every day and see that you're affecting me. And you get off on that as is it if it was some witchcraft or something. This is sick. It doesn't make no sense for a teacher to ignore the cries of a student's questions. This is dysfunctional on the faculty level. This is not right. All I want is to make my grade. And that's what I was doing. I was getting online, proving my point. Even Einstein wouldn't be able to figure this out because it's made to lose. It's made for you to lose. If this equation was or formula was in God's hands, God would make an error just to only to prove a point that he would want me to fail. And that's something that he wouldn't want me to do. And that's like giving me a bunch of blocks and then hand me a triangle and say, fit the triangle in the cubes. It's not right. Like, is this what the class is about? Is this a correlated class? Because it's like, excuse me, I gotta drink some water. Is this what the class is about? My doctor, one of many doctors that I spoke with, said they were doing a study on a woman who participated in a study, and they all ignored her. Now, that's one thing. That study had to be about me. It's one thing to be ignored by a study, to feel isolated and ignored, but it's another technological study to sit up there and for 70 to 90% of the people you come across to do the same thing. That study was for people like me. You know, what would you do if technology was controlling you to a point where your behavior wouldn't be as if it was before? And what I mean by that is your behavior wouldn't, the phone influences your behavior. Everybody has a phone. That's something we need now. Some people don't even have a phone. Some, about 2% of the population. And then the ones that don't have cell phones have flip phones, but every phone has a microchip in it. Semiconductor chip. And somehow something is influencing people. Because I come in every situation optimistic and ready for a positive change. And it never happens the way I want it to. How many of y'all gotten paid to sit up there and make my life hell? And that's the ones that know about it. But the ones that don't know about it are the influencers. Their technology influenced them. So if you are one of them, it's because technology influences you. It's nothing I can do about this. I can build something, but we have no firewall. Like the guy said, we had no firewall in our brains right now. Something, if there was an advanced civilization wanting to attack us spiritually, you know, they can hack right into our brains. Forget a computer. We know what we can do with a computer. But what if our brains, which has been proven, can be hacked into? What if? And that's okay. I'm not going to even talk no more about that. But what if our brains could be influenced by the right frequency and the right technology? It seemed like people, if I had to study people, people get off more on negative stuff than positive. And that's what the devil wants, to get you off on negative, such as happiness to see others fail, happiness to see others miserable. If you get happy off of that, then you're one of them. So let's get started. So now I'm recalculating what I'm going to do, because I got a message from the teacher. Before I do this, hold on, y'all. I have to go through my emails. I want to get this. So this was fiddlesticks. So anyway, this is how I'm recalculating. It says, further to my reply yesterday, you asked about your grade. I believe that you know a passing grade in the UMGC system for TLP students is MP for meeting expectations and EP for exceeding expectations. In this course, a student must pass all 3 projects. If a student fails one or more projects, the student fails the course. At the present time, you do not have a grade. Grades are issued for project 1 after the final submission is graded. As I believe you know, the deadline for project 1 final submission is October 21st. So I said to myself, what am I going to do? Your emails ask, what will my grade be? Is I do not receive the work. And I kind of sounded illiterate and I rewrote my question, which he did not submit, but it's okay. So, what will my grade be? And I do not review the work and move on from the work. Like, I do not, yeah, I don't know what I was saying, but basically, I kind of have a code, so sometimes I speed type, but my main goal was to put what will my grade be if I do not review the work and move on from the work. If you move on and do not submit project 1 work, you will fail the course per above. The university has resources for tutoring, especially in Excel work. You can take advantage of these resources as a TLP student. Now, here's the thing. I'll find my own tutor because I need a witness, not someone connected to the University of Maryland. So today I will get my own tutor. I have 5 days. It's in the beginning of the week, and I will make sure I get a tutor. Furthermore, I will grant extensions on project deadlines when it's warranted and when it's requested by students. Our students are working adults and often face work-life challenges that warrant extension. And your case had to be reviewed by the administration that caused a delay for you and me for what had to be reviewed. Why? What case? What case had to be reviewed? This was way before I started complaining. Therefore, if you need an extension for Project 1, please email me and request it. I recommend you submit your work again in the Milestone Dropbox for my review and feedback. So my response is, I am including other people in this email. I cannot do the work because of your restriction. I tried on several occasions to make a time and date with you to meet. I cannot go any further without your help. You are causing me pain and distress. You are telling me to submit my work. How? You gave me the answers to a problem or a solution that I cannot figure out. Even Einstein would not figure out what you have given me. Physics is way easier than Excel. All I want is for you to meet up with me. You will not do that. You are going to fail me on purpose. This is me in distress. I will talk about it on my show and record it. When is a good time to meet up with you, Mr. Dr. Baylor? So I called the school, and the school told me to keep doing what I'm doing. I I don't get it. To keep doing what? Keep doing. Only thing I can say, if it asks me a question, the only thing I can say is I have not been given further instruction to try to complete this work. That's all I can say. I can't go no further. He just gave me the answers. And let's not wait. Let's call a tutor right now. Oh, Brock, you dug too deep into it. Okay, Brock.
Thank you for calling Varsity Tutors, where we're dedicated to helping you achieve your learning goals. Please note that this call may be recorded for quality assurance and training purposes. Hello, this is Becky with Varsity Tutors. How can I help you today?
Hi, I wanted to know how much tutoring costs to get equipped with Excel.
Great question. You're looking for Excel tutoring and want to know pricing. All right, could I get your name to get this started?
Kimberly Cloud.
Got it, Kimberly. Are you looking for Excel help for yourself or for someone else? If it's for you, what's your current education level? College, graduate, or adult learner?
I'm looking for myself, and I am a graduate seeking another graduate degree.
I will get you connected to an expert right now who can share exact pricing and options for Excel tutoring. Hi, this is Sonia for Tutors. How can I help you today?
Hi, I wanted to know about getting a tutor in Excel, like sometime either for today or tomorrow.
Yeah, of course. We definitely can get you some instant tutoring. Let me go ahead and gather a few details. May I start by asking what your name is?
Kimberly Cloud,
All right, thank you. And then may I have your zip code for time zone purposes, please?
98033.
All right, thank you. Let me see here. All right, and so you're looking for, you said Microsoft Excel, is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, tell me about what you're looking to be able to do with Microsoft Excel, or what's prompting you to reach out for extra support with Microsoft Excel.
Well, obviously, I don't know much, but I do know enough where I am stuck in between solutions, answers to solutions, and trying to find the right formulas to plug them in. And so I need the help with someone from your company to help me find out what that answer is and help me learn.
Okay. Yeah, of course. We definitely can do that. So what would you say your current comfort level is with Excel? Are you mostly using like basic functions right now, or what is the current project that you're working on kind of having you do with Excel? Are you using those basic functions or not yet? And that's what you're hoping to start from.
I as long as I can read, I'm good. But some things are, it's not advanced, like the sum symbol. I don't know how to plug that into formulas. But other than that, I can work basic functioning.
Okay, perfect. Is there a particular deadline that you have, or like an upcoming assignment that's making this really urgent for you, like in regards to the support that you're receiving?
I have until the 21st to complete something, but I want to take care of it ASAP.
Or is this for work or for school or another need?
For graduate school. I've never had this happen before, but yeah.
Very nice. That's exciting. What are you going to graduate school for, if you don't mind me asking?
I'm going for forgot actually. That is so out of this world. It is I went for management and got my master's, and this is a military training. So it's basically military training for a year, and you get like your degree in like science or something, like a military science degree. So that's basically the category where it is.
Oh, okay. Well, that's exciting. Well, congratulations on your master's and kind of starting this military program. Um, that's exciting.
Thank you.
So, what's been the most stressful or frustrating part about learning the Excel for this project that you're working on?
I just want to make sure that I learn everything that I can learn and get as much as I can out of the classes that I take.
And do you know if other classes after this one are also going to use Excel as well?
Um, and that's why I want to start like now. I think this is like a statistics type class of a master's program, and they usually have one big statistics class, and this is one of them. So I want to make sure that I take care of do the class like I want it to be done by learning about the curriculum. So I won't, because one day I'm gonna need Excel. Everyone is gonna need Excel. So yeah, I want to
Okay.
learn.
Of course, yeah. So what are you currently doing right now to kind of get yourself to the point in the project that you've gotten to? Are you kind of self-teaching, or have you reached out to other avenues for support, or how have you gotten this far? Or maybe you already know everything that you've done so far in Excel.
Um, how about this? And I appreciate you asking me all these. I love the questions, but I have to be somewhere at 10 o'clock. So I have to go. But is there any way you can contact me back at like 11 o'clock or 12 o'clock so we can like finish talking?
Absolutely, yeah. I can go ahead and set a call back for us for 12, and I can give you a call at that time, and we can continue the conversation at that time.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're welcome. I'll speak with you then, Kimberly.
Bye bye.
Bye-bye.
I have to go, you guys. I have an appointment at 10 o'clock. So I'll be back on here later. Bye.
Never waste my time. You are I want.